Welcome to Royal Secrets. Charlotte, the daughter of Prince William and Kate, chokes up as she bids her Gan farewell. Princess Charlotte, the adorable daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, was seen crying at the state funeral for her adored great-grandma, which has upset royal fans. After an emotional ceremony for the Queen, the Princess of Wales was seen hugging her small daughter as she sobbed outside Westminster Abbey. When the young princess said her final goodbye to her Gan, royal fans could not contain their tears and started to cry as well. The youngest members of the royal family to follow the Queen's coffin through Westminster Abbey were Princess Charlotte and her brother Prince George, who said goodbye to their beloved Gan. Others claimed they had been in tears as they watched the royal couple walk behind their cherished great-grandmother's coffin. Some fans praised the royal couple on Twitter for their bravery. Charlotte appeared to be crying, according to a post from Nettie Royal that included a sad face emoji. While Kerensky claimed that she sobbed when she saw pictures of the distressed 7-year-old. "I didn't think I would, but then I heard the pipes begin, and then I saw Princess Charlotte crying as the coffin drew up at the end as it was being transported from the gun carriage to the car," the woman tweeted. Jade tweeted, "Is Princess Charlotte sobbing? Stop." While adding crying emojis. "Bless her. Tears for Gan number Princess Charlotte," another person reacted. "Princess Charlotte wiping her tears has enraged me," another tweeted. Just days before Queen's passing, a guest revealed heartfelt remarks. The Queen held a meeting the weekend before she passed away, and attendees described her as alive and very engaging. Just a few days before she passed away, Queen Elizabeth II assured one of her visitors at Balmoral Castle that she had no regrets. The weekend before Her Majesty died away, RT Reverend Dr. Ian Greenshields, moderator of the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland, stayed at her cherished Scottish home. The preacher discussed the late monarch's unshakable faith and how it had supported her during her illustrious reign while making an appearance on ABC News. He remembered. She declared that she would pray to God for wisdom at the outset of her reign as she was assuming the throne. And she lived with that throughout her entire life. She said she had no regrets at all when we were talking about her faith. But as soon as she began to speak, an entirely different character appeared. Someone with an extraordinary recall, someone who was well versed in all things pertaining to you, therefore she had done her research. In her final days, the late Queen maintained her renowned sense of humor, according to Dr. Greenshields. He stated, "She informed me that your Queen is sending you to the Tower while I was residing in the Tower rooms. She simply grinned at me as she said that, making sure I understood the jest rather than taking it too seriously. The Reverend was one of the religious leaders who spoke at Queen Elizabeth II's official burial. During the hour-long service held at Westminster Abbey, Dr. Greenshields offered prayers in honor of the Queen's long life and reign. He also remembered her gifts of intelligence, diligence, and service with gratitude. The Reverend also spoke at the memorial ceremony for the Queen that was conducted at St. Giles Cathedral a few days following her passing. He continued by saying it was starting to sink in that she is gone from us, gone home, to express her own words after noting the hundreds of condolences that had already been sent to the Queen. The Queen was renowned for having a deep sense of faith, which she frequently showed during her regular Christmas addresses. The Queen served as the country's head of state and as the Church of England's supreme governor. King Charles III will now be responsible for filling these positions. Before being anointed with holy oil, blessed, and consecrated by the Archbishop of Canterbury at his coronation, the new king or queen will make a promise to rule in accordance with the law, administer justice with mercy, and uphold the Church of England. The numerous faiths practiced in Britain will be protected by the king, no less rigorously than Christianity, though. The king pledged to protect the space for faith itself and its practice through the religions, cultures, traditions, and beliefs to which our hearts and brains point us as people last week during a meeting with UK religious leaders held at Buckingham Palace.